has to connect with whom, and then you can take it forward one-to-one basis. Okay. So with this, I think it's time to start. We are already 5 minutes on for the gratitude session. Gaurav, if you can share the gratitude slide, and Anupama can take it further.
Okay.
Gaurav, I want you to share the slide after I've finished.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Anupama, yours.
Yes.
Hi, Lata. Hello, Shiva.
Morning, Gaurav.
Good morning, Gaurav. Good morning, everybody. I have a young guest who has come and joined us, Ananya.
Yes, we just had a brief introduction.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting session of the Gen weekly meetings. As the regulars know, we start off our sessions with the gratitude corner. And for the newbies and who have joined us for the first time, the gratitude session is an opportunity for each one of you to offer gratitude, appreciation to people, to things, to challenges, to situations, anything that you can think of that has affected you positively in the last 1 week. Why do we do it? Because every moment we share a positive note, a positive vibe. It brings in energy. It brings in the right energy to start off your day, to start off your thought process. And that's exactly what we get in the Gratitude Corner for our business meetings. I give you about 30 seconds to offer your gratitude. And then the next person I call upon will take up the podium. Please keep your videos on because I will call upon only those people who have their videos on. So, Mr. Bharat, you are to go first. Please.
Grateful for Anupama ji to calling me first on stage today. This has been a very, very positive and productive week for me. A lot of inquiries and referrals coming in from Gen. Shout out to Surender Mohan, our member, who has approached me for a project in Hong Kong, and I'm happy to collaborate with him further. Grateful to Anupama ji to have this gratitude session every week. Grateful for Gaurav's support this week. Grateful for joining issues with Alifia. Joining issues is also important in leadership, and I am blessed to have leaders who can really come up with these discussions. So back to you, Anupama ji. Looking forward to a wonderful, productive day ahead.
Thank you, Bharat. Gaurav, you go next.
Morning, everyone. I am grateful to Anupama for calling me second. I am also grateful for this event that we collaborated on last Sunday, which was the 29th of June, where we had over 100 people from various walks of life. And we had lots of knowledge sharing. We shared about AI and business. And what I am also grateful for is the set of leaders we have here who are religiously, if I can use that term, joining us every Saturday morning to help us grow our network and our minds. Thank you.
Alifia.
Thank you, Anupama, for calling me third. Just to continue the flow. I'm grateful for the time and efforts from our Gen leaders to consistently continue pursuing and making this platform continue working. And we've come a very long way with 5 years, and we are very happy and grateful for their continued support for the new initiatives that we are bringing on board. So thank you for our Gen leaders.
Thank you, Alifia. Next to go is Mr. Peter.
I am typing away here. Let's see. Licensees. Let's see. Become licensees of my company. Okay, one moment. And there we go. Okay. I just added two different messages in the chat box. I hope everyone can see them. My company is involved in highly disruptive proprietary technology development and products, where my company works with clients that we feel are good clients that align with the ever greater greatest good. And if I find a good and worthy client that is on the same page that I am on, spiritually speaking and otherwise, in business and commerce and trade, perhaps we can do a deal where I can bring additional revenue to your group or to your companies, and perhaps we can do some very big things together.
Thanks, Peter. Peter, this section is about being grateful for whatever, breathing, being on the platform, whatever. And then we'll give you an opportunity to share about your business.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was I supposed to do? I didn't know. I'm sorry.
This is called the gratitude corner. I must admit, communication is what is understood, not what is said. So probably Anupama needs to sharpen her pitch.
Share the screen now. Share the slide.
Okay, well,
so just whatever you're grateful for, being in Chicago, being in Trump land, whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm grateful for every word of God that I have received, and for every word of God I speak, and for everything I do with God, and for walking with God, and all that kind of thing, and to stand against evil in every way that I can, that I do. As God moves me to do whatever I do, and as God moves me to say whatever I say and or communicate. There we go. I'm grateful to God, the Almighty, and I see His miraculous hand in my life every day, every moment. Whenever I look for Him, He's there. So anyway, that's about it. I don't know. I don't want to take up too much of your space here, and I don't want to sound like brass, you know. But I am what I am, and you guys are what you guys are, and and we are what we are. Put it that way.
Great, lovely. Thank you, Anupama. Back to you.
Peter.
Sorry to interrupt.
Ananya, you go next.
Sure. I'm grateful for, first of all, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Lata Aunty. So I'm grateful for the introduction. I'm grateful for this platform where I can meet all of you wonderful people and share in these ideas. And I'm grateful for just being in this space and having the agency to be on these platforms and introduce myself and collaborate in such wonderful ways. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ananya. And I love the way you said Lata Aunty. So at least in a business forum also we have aunties and uncles. So Lata Aunty, you go next.
Thank you, Ananya. Lata Aunty is very grateful that you're here today.
I can't not call you Auntie. I think that was
yeah, I know. You know, I'm grateful that I have such young and powerful people working and looking forward to start their careers and do wonders to the world. She is very good at, you know, what she does, and I hope she gets what she wants here. I'm also grateful to all my first God, family, and friends, and then all my clients who have such great faith in me. Just recently, we did one wealth planning for Ananya's mom's friend, where you know she retired and she has given us all the money, and we're going to take care of her for the rest of the life, health, wealth, and happiness. And we'll also make sure that we'll pass on a legacy to her son after her life. So grateful to all these people, grateful to Jen for being here every time and learning so much from this. Hats off to all the leadership. Thank you.
Thank you, Lata. Mr. Venkat, you go next.
Yeah, I'm grateful that I had a meeting with Mr. Bharat Nandia last week, and it's amazing. So I think we can collaborate and work with him and other people. So I would like to engage with more people. That is what I'm grateful to God for giving such a wonderful network to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Anant, you go next.
Yeah, hi, this is Ananta here. I'm grateful to my family, my friends, the best wishers, and also the networks that I'm in, including Jen. Thank you so much.
Miss Archana, are you there? You have to be on video to offer your gratitude. Hello, hello. Okay, I think she is not available. So let me end the gratitude
Yeah,
session.
hi.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
sorry. Yeah, I'm grateful to my all near dear friends, family, relatives, and my old client, and of course to Jen. So today I'm here. So thank you to all of you, all core team member of Jen. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Archana. With this, we come to an end of the gratitude corner by my last gratitude offering. Well, I am just grateful that I'm breathing today. Breathing, that
It's a
says
good
that
thing.
I'm alive, kicking well, doing well, and whatever challenges that come my way, I'm ready for them. So thank you to the universe. Thank you to each one of you who support me in my endeavors. And thanks. That's all I can say right now. So with this, I hand over the virtual podium to Mr. Gaurav. But before that, he's put up, uh, where is the QR code?
We haven't introduced it yet, so we'll
You
do it
haven't
the
introduced it.
old-fashioned way.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put the events link in the chat box. You can get onto the event link and share your gratitude in black and white for posterity. So that's where we end the gratitude corner. I shared the virtual podium to Mr. Gaurav.
Thank you, Anupama. This is indeed a way of bringing up front what we can be grateful for. Uh, it is a belief that when we share our or express our gratitude, be it in our heads or verbally, things become powerful and manifest even in a bigger way. So do consider sharing your gratitude on our LinkedIn page. I will also share later a link to join our WhatsApp group. We are living in interesting times. There have been various developments over the last few weeks. And lo and behold, 6 months of 2025 are gone into history. Of course, 6 more months of 2025 are there. And here's wishing they go smooth for you and for the planet. On that note, I want to quickly share again about the event that we hosted at Gen. Though we are online every Saturday morning, we do host in-person events from time to time. And what we did on the 29th of June was one such endeavor where we had a number of people who are based in Dubai. Some people came in from India, some came from other parts of the world. And our idea is to bring people together to share knowledge, to network, and to increase their net worth. So the journey goes on. We are just under 5 years old, and I want to share, for the benefit of those joining us for the first time, a presentation on who we are and what we are up to. Please bear with me one moment.
Also, quickly, there's a link in the chat. So everyone, especially the first timers, it'll take a little time to fill your introduction on the chat, on the link in the chat box. That's the only way we call us to, introduce ourselves. And the veterans who've been coming before, you can edit and resubmit so that you come back into today's link. So do fill your introduction. We will have a business session after.
Okay, so we are the Global Entrepreneur Network, your gateway to global business. We connect people around the world, and we are so fortunate to have Peter with us, who's in another part of the world. Usually we have people from Asia, because that is the timeline. Of course, I have wished friends of mine from the US join us late at night, and Peter has manifested on that wish. So thank you, Peter, for joining us.
Thank you
We
for having
do
me.
enable strategic partnerships where we forge alliances for growing our businesses and business expansion. So one can scale your ventures internationally by being with us on the Gen platform.
Sounds good to me.
So where we started was COVID. The world was under lockdown, and technology enabled us through Zoom and other platforms to connect with people online. And that's how we started our journey. Our purpose is that we unite people who are up to something either in services or products. So we connect global dreamers, doers, and thinkers. And we believe that we are rising together because when we share our ideas, thoughts, we send it out into the universe and things happen, sometimes miraculously. So we are putting people together to rise together. And then, of course, we shape the future through cooperation and sharing of ideas. Our purpose is to connect entrepreneurs worldwide at the cost of repetition. We intend that by 2030, we have over 10,000 people on our platform, and these could come from up to 50 countries. Our mission is to build this platform to have global reach through networking and collaboration. Our values: generosity, knowledge sharing, collaboration, accountability, and integrity. You will be familiar with these words, so I will not delve further into them. This is our team. Alithia is our president and co-founder. I am the other co-founder. I look after the operations of this platform. We also have Sabri Rajan, who's our vice president marketing. Anupama is vice president for digital transformation. I have to update the presentation. Bharat is vice president for global growth. And we will, Alithia, have a session on the, what do you call that? Meeting rooms? Very
Yes,
well.
let's
So
do the
that way
breakout
we will
rooms.
be able to have better interaction and get to
Breakout
know
rooms.
breakout rooms. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of sometimes you want a word and it kind of evades you. So this is our LinkedIn group, which Bharat is a champion of. And Bharat, would you take a couple of minutes to tell us about what you have been up to on LinkedIn?
Yes, wonderful. And Gaurav, please stop sharing and allow me to share. I have some good news to share with my fellows entrepreneurs.
Go right
Guess
ahead.
what? Guess what? We are now a 2,000 plus community on LinkedIn group. Give me a round of applause and give yourself a round of applause, please. A bigger hoot required, Alivia. Yes, that's it. So, take your breath in because you're going to hear a better news here. Not only we are 2,000 plus on LinkedIn group, we are 1,000 plus followers on the LinkedIn group, LinkedIn page. And there's a triple crown coming this week. We also crossed 500 connections on our LinkedIn. And all these 75 to 80% are entrepreneurs. We can't weed out everyone, but we have tried to make sure that everyone who's an entrepreneur is on the group. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, comment, post your stories on our group. Entrepreneurs are listening to you. They are waiting for you. And this session here, although small in number, is very powerful because all of these have at some point of time been here. They listen to your stories on LinkedIn. Everyone would not be able to attend on Saturday, but they are listening to you there. So whatever you put together for your testimonial today, kindly go ahead and put it on the LinkedIn event. Gaurav, are you sharing the screen or shall I share it myself? Let me share it with you, everyone. No, I cannot share. I have to be the co-host now. Anupama, can you help me
Yes.
there?
Yeah, what would you like to share,
The Gen
Bharat?
Chrome,
You're
out of which.
co-host now.
Yeah, okay, I'm sharing it now. Fair enough. Here. So are you able to see the screen?
I don't see anything new.
No, no, Bharatji.
Not yet.
Okay, so let me try again. Okay, are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
now.
Okay, so what happens here? This is the link you get on our link. If you go here on our LinkedIn itself, you can see there is a link here, Gateway to Global Business. Click on this one and you will reach to this one. This is also the QR code which Gaurav showed you just now. This is one link which is stored for all our links. It's gateway to us. So what this link shows you is about our next meeting, the LinkedIn event, the Zoom link, share your gratitude, again the same link as the 246 above. And then it comes to our social media, it comes to the leaders LinkedIn. All the 5 leaders are listed here. You can just click on them and you can reach their LinkedIn and contact them if you are looking for giving some presentations, giving some, you need longer time on meetings, we can arrange that. You can see the past meetings where our members have been giving educational talk on various aspects which are important for every entrepreneur. So I'm sure you can go there. Now on this, when you press on the link even today, you can see what we have there. Almost 104 people have registered for the event today. Although we are 10 in numbers, but that means they are listening to us in this week. So all there in the comments, post your gratitude here. Let them hear what is happening today, what you are grateful for. And then again, further going, you can also go to the same link again and see your uh, see this presentation about Global Entrepreneur Network. Then you can see the LinkedIn page. On LinkedIn page, I'm showing to you now, you have almost 1028 followers. So you cannot post on the dashboard here, but you can always tag us there. So for posting, because our WhatsApp group closes from Monday to Friday, and we open our LinkedIn group, which you can see here. And most of you are a member there. Invite connection, you can say 1979, touching 2000. My mistake, we have not crossed 2000. But today we will cross 2000.
Today we'll do it.
Are you with me?
Yeah.
20 people. Can we add them today? Everyone, 5 people, and we will cross 2000 today. Okay? So you can see here. Here you can see all these people. And at the same time, if you go back to the group, you can always post your messages here on the dashboard here. Feel free to write your stories, your business wins, your challenges. Again, be, as Gaurav said, be mindful, be respectful. And most of us are Toastmasters here. We will always say no politics, no sex, no religion. Try to be very objective and try to be very supportive to each other. That is our goal here. So with this, I hand you back to Gaurav to take this further. Thank you so much.
Great. So before I hand over to Alifia to take us through the rest of the session, can I ask you to click on the WhatsApp link? You can join our WhatsApp group. And also, I would like people to come on camera so that we can have a picture for posterity. Let's click smiley faces. image. Anupama, are you joining us? Vikas, can you switch on your camera?
Sure, just give me a minute.
Let's do it.
Okay, Vikas, 3, 2, 1. We are waiting to exhale, Vikas.
Yeah, just a minute. Right.
Yes. Okay.
I'm clicking.
Okay, go ahead.
Done.
Great. Thank you. On that note, let me introduce our president and co-founder who will take us through the rest of the morning. Alithya Surab, over to you.
Thank you, Gaurav, and thank you, Bharat and Anupama, for that brilliant start. What we're going to do quickly now is get to know each other a little bit, right? So welcome all again to your Global Entrepreneur Network. We're going to create some breakout rooms where we're going to give you about 6 to 7 minutes. We'll have about 2 to 3 people in every room. So one rule about the breakout room is allow people to talk and do not hijack each other's space of limelight. So let's be mindful. But I'm going to give you all one question to ponder. And that question is going to be H1 reflection of your business. So like Gaurav said, half year is gone. How have we done for the first half of our year? So let's have some honest reflections on what went well, but again, focus a lot on what could have been done better. So let's have this as a tete-a-tete with our fellow members. Again, let me remind you, we will have a business introduction session afterwards. So we will be introducing our business. We will be asking for references in that section. Use this time to really, truly be honest, because sometimes, we're in this frame of judgment, right? Like everyone judges you for being honest or truth. This is your opportunity because not everyone is from your own country. Not everyone really knows you. And this is your honesty opportunity where you can be truly honest. Let's reflect because first thing is owning up, right? So use this room. It's only about 7 minutes. So use your time wisely. Allow everyone to talk and give reflections in terms of how well was the H1 and what could be better. All right. So breakout rooms coming up. Opened all rooms, 2 to 3 people, give everyone time to talk.
Alifia, the 7 minutes were too short.
Come on, effective
Look at us.
communication, bro.
A very interesting conversation.
So what is it? Because there was too much uphill to share about the business, or was it too much of downhill, or because you went off the topic? Be honest. How many of you went off the topic?
We didn't go off the topip. We were very
We just went off the topic.
discussing sustainability and compliance and governance. Whoa. And then we should get together on a,
I was just going to
quick
suggest we can
one-to-one.
probably connect outside of the meeting.
Oh, fantastic. So how was any reflections? Anyone else?
It was good,
None.
Alifia. Venkat here is good. And sharing a short story about your H1 was great.
Fantastic. What about anyone else?
Great. For us, it was more of introductions, what we are up to. And we kind of concluded on good getting better.
Okay. Did anyone have some light bulb moments, like any reflection that came out? Like, sometimes you have something on your conscious mind, but when you get into this kind of ad hoc discussion without any prep, something just comes
Alifia,
out
I
of your
can tell
gut.
you, for my sake, I can tell you, there's this subconscious thing which came out. The funnel is back. There was a 2 year of almost dead silence in Hong Kong. I can see the vibrance. People are coming back. I'm getting inquiries again, like I used to get before. So there's some activity happening, which is very positive. And there have been some closures. So looking forward to H2 with all this, things are settling down.
Fantastic.
There has been a lot of turmoil in the last few years. And I feel that challenges are being addressed and things are moving forward.
Because that's what they normally say, when you're speaking it out, it's another level of internalization, because we always learn in multiple ways, right? So when we do this, and when you do it as a discussion with your already known people versus when you do this as a discussion with strangers, people who are in the similar field of confusion or challenge or ambition. And when you do this, you get some new insights, and that really just takes you forward. So congratulations for that. We are going to start our business session. Is my screen seen?
Yes.
Guys, you can see my screen? The breakout room? So that's what we did. Let me quickly show you the standard world of the entrepreneur's trap. And what really happens is endless. We keep working, we're turning the wheel all the time, constantly. And it's more than 80-hour work weeks that we contribute. Very different to a job environment. We think we're working a lot when we're in a working job environment, but technically entrepreneurship goes stressful. And then we do a lot of marketing, right? We think we have to get into the social media space. We do advertising and we do marketing, and then we're lead generating and SEO and all that stuff. But not every time do we get even ROI. But it takes a long time to convert. Some of the leads drop, and not everything is converting really well. How many of you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And especially when you're talking about pricing. How many of you get discount requests all the time? Just discount, asking for more discounts, customers and then you just like, sometimes, do you want to give it? Do you want to stop? But how do you price right? And it just goes on as a confusion cycle. And then, of course, the lonely world of entrepreneurship. So this is exactly one of the reasons why we created Global Entrepreneur Network. We created this during the worst times of COVID. And we ideally wanted to come together with like-minded people, with entrepreneurs who are in different regions and different countries, because we said, can we give you that opportunity to extend to another region? Can we give you that new contact, one new connection that you can build every week to potentially work on any of these traps, on any of these this thing. So as a standard platform of our Global Entrepreneur Network, meeting for the last 5 years, we've introduced a $100 escape plan. What we want to give you is an opportunity to connect with some of our founders, some of our leadership who are based in different countries. We have someone representing Hong Kong, we have people in Dubai, we have people in India. So if anyone want to connect and expand your business to different regions, we can give you an opportunity to, be that extended global gateway. For a simple $100, you can connect with a one-on-one with one of us or multiple of us and get you some guidance in terms of how you can bring that out of your current space. Middle East is always booming, less tax, less maximum benefits, and no price wars really, because a lot of things get outsourced to India. And if you want to extend your Indian business to the US or in the Hong Kongs, we give you that opportunity to connect with our members. Authority positioning is normally speaking your pitch. You got to present your business longer than a 30-second. So if any of you want to present your pitch, your business, you think this platform would work, and you want to show your business for more than like 10 minutes, 15 minutes in our meetings, then we give you this opportunity to come in for $100, and you can have a 15-minute session where you're presenting your business to Global Entrepreneur Network. Like, we're always on YouTube, we're on LinkedIn, we're on a lot of social media platforms, and a lot of tagging happens. So we give you this opportunity now, come and officially present your business to our members. And then use the YouTube link. We can crop it and shrink it for you to share it on your platforms and your profiles. Now, where will you get this for $100? Guess what? Like we all have business challenges. So we all have our challenges where we are thinking about we're probably at a T-junction, and you don't know if you should take this decision or that decision. You're probably at the T-junction, you don't know if you should go a different pricing plan or a different pricing, give it free, give it high, upsell. Maybe you're just at that corner when you're not able to decide, and it's your challenge that you want to see. But everyone goes through the same road and everyone goes through the same path. So use our platform for a quick $100. We give you 15-20 minutes of a tete-a-tete with all the members in our meeting every Saturday that we have. And you can actually discuss your challenge, and the inputs that we come out with is amazing. And then we have an AI automation. Everyone knows chatbots, ChatGPT, automation. Are you able to answer that call at the 11th hour or not? So that's what we are going to pitch with this AI automation, how you do AI lead gen and improving your digital transformation doing online. Sales automation. If you want to figure your sales strategy, then you connect with one of our leaders or me, where we help you with a sales blueprint for your pricing plans, your strategy, what you're pitching, and you get a dedicated hour or more as you need to actually fix. If you're paying too much sales salaries, sales teams paying a lot of salaries, but then they're not converting, guess what? You guys are like losing that money, right? But sometimes it's about that direction. It's about that clear pitch, that irresistible price offer, which always converts. And then we do a lot of events. We do a lot of face-to-face events. In those events, if you want to show your product, if you want to present your product in our live events that we do, we almost try to meet once a month nowadays. And once in 2 months, we meet in person here in Dubai and hopefully multiple places in the world as well. We just had a very successful event last week, which was organized so beautifully with Gaurav. We had more than 100 people attended, Gaurav, in that event. We had more than 100 attendees. We had sponsors from the local, the business enclave that we had. And it was brilliantly represented with so many sponsors and stuff. But for our Gen members, we give you access to this for just a simple $100. And your logos, your presentation, your pitch can come in for events like this as well. So this is our little small escape path, which we just created as a little upsell to what we currently do. So we do this dialogue, we do this engagement. But if you think any of this makes sense, this is not like a profitability thing, but it's more about giving you that service with that focus, dedicated, because we normally do it ad hoc at our own capability. But this is an opportunity to actually say, look, I'm shy. I'm not able to come and pitch too high, but give me that 10 minutes and I want to present what I do. All we're doing is competitors are always growing and market is rewarding time and shortcuts. If you get there faster, and time is everything. So if you want to beat that competition, if you want to have that clarity in your brain in this crowded isolation, with the small blue, breakout room that we did, a few tube lights will come in. But imagine when you do this with a dedicated time of with the right people across the table, this can really take you far. So with that, it's your choice. Anything you need, please, we're all here. We're here to help you all the time. And that's our intention. And the most expensive decision anyone can ever take is no decision. So take a call, take a decision, because time is something that never, ever comes back. It's priceless. So with that, we remind you again what we have as our escape plan. We welcome you to take anything that you like, that works for you, and welcome on board to Global Entrepreneur Network, your gateway to global business. Okay, we're now going to start with our networking session. We've sent the link in the chat. I have this small concept of, it's not my concept, it's a global concept. It's called the 6 degrees of separation. How well you network. Are we networking right? The 6 people around you and the 6 people around each of those 6 people can potentially connect you to the 7 billion population of the world. So the question is, are you networking right? So this next session that we will have our introductions, we will give our pitch about what we do. And then we invite everyone to share a contact with the person who's making a pitch. Do we all agree to share the contact? Do we all agree to share the contact? We believe in the law of karma. The more you give, the more you receive. Okay. So you may not receive from the same person who's giving, but it could be something that's coming from another place, another source, but do be willing to share the contact. Okay. So I'm sure everyone has at least 1,000 contacts in your phone book. Today, that phone book belongs to the group. Okay. So just ask right, get into the details of whose contact you want. And let's get started with this business session now. Let me just stop sharing. Let me see where it's gone. All right. So we ready? Okay, so I'm going to go into the sheet. The only people who will be called to introduce are the people who have filled the link. Okay. So let me post that again and delete it in the... And for the new people, please do join our WhatsApp group, because the sheet of everybody's contacts shared today will be shared in the WhatsApp group after this meeting. So make sure you're in the WhatsApp group that we have sent. Okay, so let's get started. I have first on my list, 5th of July. Archana's first, and then I have Lata after. Archana, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Myself is Archana Shah. I'm from India, Mumbai. From past more than 15 years, I'm into medical science and occult science. I'm a dietitian. Apart from that, I'm a professional numerologist, career counselor, child counselor, and many other modalities. I help, support, guide, and motivate the people. If you have any personal, professional issue you feel stuck up in your life or in business, I'm just a phone call away. So if you found any challenges or any obstacles, I'm just a phone call away and I will guide you in the right manner. Thank you so much.
Okay, fantastic. So guys, put Archana and your name in the chat if you have a lead or a connection for Archana. So again, it need not be for yourself. It could be anyone in your phone book who could benefit with her experience. So she does career psychological. Yes, go ahead, Peter.
What are you asking for? You want a website, an email? What do you want from us?
You're asking me?
Yes.
I mean, you're saying to post something on the chat, right? You said to post something.
Okay, so okay, my bad, because your name.
Your name.
My name.
Put
If I want to
Archana
connect,
and then your name if you want to connect with her.
Yeah, I put my name in there. I put some website addresses and stuff like that in there. Is that enough?
Okay, allow me, Gaurav. Okay, so what we do now is each of us will introduce ourselves. Okay, and if you have, if for example, if I have a contact for Archana to share with her, I will just go into the chat and say Archana and my own name. So I'll put her name first so that I know that it's a contact for her. And then I will follow it with my name. So after this meeting is over, Archana will WhatsApp or message us or whatever. And she said, I shared this. Do you have a contact for me, or do you want to connect with me for a one-on-one? And that's how we schedule the time. So what we're doing right now is just that, okay, I've got something for you. That's what we do. But Peter, I like your, if you have a website or anything that you want to share right away, you can always personal message Archana right now in this chat group only. And straight away say, who asked for this came to my mind, take it now. So you can do a personal message DM to her right now on the chat and share that contact off to her right away. So that's what I normally do.
So what can I put in the chat? What my website? What?
Okay, Alifia, if you allow me a minute, maybe a different perspective. Okay, Peter and Ananya and Vikas, the way this flows is Alifia calls upon people who fill up this form online. She has shared the link. Once you share the form, upload it, she will ask you to introduce yourself. So Archana was called upon to introduce herself. Now, the other people on the platform say, okay, I would like to know Archana and her business better, and I might have some link for her, somebody I know who can benefit from what Archana is offering. So I put Archana and my name Gaurav there. Post this meeting, Alifia will share a PDF of people and their details which they have uploaded, and people who said they want to connect with Archana, for example. So when you are on the WhatsApp group, you will receive this PDF. You will see who all attended the meeting and who said they would like to connect with me or Archana. That's how it flows.
So the form is where? Where's this form at?
Okay, Alifia, is it okay for you to it's on the chat box?
It's on the link. It's been shared on the chat. I'm sending it again.
Okay, on the chat box, Alifia is posting it. It's a tiny URL, Gen Network. It says, please fill your introduction details on this link.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. I think so. Okay.
So Archana, Vikas, for you too, fill your introduction on this link.
So for example, I want to meet with Archana during the week, and I put Archana Gaurav.
I see. Okay, I think I got it now. It was tiny something, right?
Correct. Tiny URL. That's basically a short link to the form that once you fill up, you get to introduce yourself.
Okay, good. I see that now. Thank you very much.
Anytime. Good to have you with us.
Super.
Thank you, sir.
So all clear, everyone? So as you keep coming every Saturday, it's awesome because, you know, everyone knows what you do. We know what you need. And normally, right now, if Archana is asking for something and I'm hearing it for the first time, I may not immediately get an idea who I can share. But usually when I'm during the week, in the middle of my meeting, other people, casual coffees, that's when someone will say something and I'm like, you know what? He could use our help. And so next week when she comes back, I will be like, and most of the times when that happens during the coffee, I met 7, 20, 15 people here, right? And I will not remember who pitched it normally. So when I'm having that coffee, like right now when she's pitching, I will not remember whose contact to give her. But later during the week, when I'm with someone and I feel, oh yeah, I can share this one, this would be very useful for Archana, but I will not remember Archana made that pitch. So the idea is when you keep coming every Saturday, we know it's in and out, like we know who needs which contact and stuff. So, and you can always share it. So the idea is about coming again and again. So most of our members are regulars and thank you guys for that. We love you for it. So let's go on, okay? So Archana, your job obviously to connect with Gaurav during this week, okay?
And you also.
Yes. Lata, go now.
Good morning once again. My name is Lata Shubakar. I'm an independent financial advisor with 24 years of experience. I got a huge group of people who I service. Very happy with my services. What I do bring into the forum is I take care of my clients' future financial securities, starting from protection of income, going on to your health insurance, your car insurance, your personal accident insurance, your mutual funds, stocks, bonds, debentures, anything of investment you can think of, I can do it. This week I want to specially talk about I want a connection from all of you. If you know somebody who has worked in UK for a few years and is returning back to India for whatever reason, at Access Max Life we have something called as corps, where we transfer their pension from UK to India without paying a single pound tax in UK, moving the entire money here. In UK, they have to wait till they turn 67 to get their pension. In India, we give pension from the age of 55 as soon as you turn 55. So I'm looking at transferring pensions from private companies, not NHS, from private companies, and if they are moving to India or thinking of moving to India or already moved to India, please connect one NRI you know from UK so that I can help them get their pension and live a long, sustainable, dignified life. Thank you.
Fantastic. 1 second. I'm going to send her a contact that I'm sending. Okay, so guys, anyone in your phone book. So Lata, do look out for your personal message. So anyone in your phone book who has ever lived in UK, is an NRI, potentially going back or something like that, that's the contact or connection you can share with her right away. So you can do a personal message to her, but in the chat, you can say Lata and Alifia, and that's how it is. So Venkat and Gaurav. So Venkat, you're looking at connecting with Gaurav. So it can be Gaurav. So put the name of the person you want to connect with first and then your name after, because that's how we put it into the sheet that we are building. All right, I'm going to go forward. Anupama, go now, and then we have Vikas after. Anupama is not there at all, actually. Lata, did you finish meeting Sandeep? You had him on your list last week.
No, this week I'll meet him. Sandeep, he messaged me. I'm sorry I couldn't meet him last week. I'll meet him this week. But I had a good talk with Gaurav last week, and we are connecting each other. Thank you,
I'm just keeping you accountable. So I'll leave Sandeep in your list this week. Okay. All right, good. Let's have Vikas, and then we have Gaurav after.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Vikas. I am a co-founder for Innovation Hacks AI. So we are a data science company. We specialized in data. So in whichever industry you're working, and wherever there is data, we can do wonders with it. So how to get the information of data, and also we are in smart automations. So we have few products, Gen AI products of our own, patented as well. And we have also a product for digital marketing to increase your reach and to manage your campaign. So currently the what we are looking for is more customers and definitely the investment part, and that is one of the reason I was suggested so to be in the group, and it could be helpful. So yeah, so we're 2-year-old, and we master in data, so based out of Mumbai, and also office in US.
Fantastic. So because you know the grind, connect with Bharat and Raj this week. So
I can Bharat, if you could share with your number, that would be helpful.
The sheet that will come into the WhatsApp group will have everyone's contacts anyway.
Okay.
So,
Thanks, Bharat. Thanks, Raj. Thanks, Lata. Yeah. Thanks, Alifia.
Because I will send you Bharat's number. No problem.
Okay. Thanks,
Venkat.
You guys can personal message as well right now. So, and anyway, Bharat's phone number is on his profile name. So we also try to rename ourselves with our mobile numbers. Include the country code, please, because not everyone knows what's your country code.
Sure.
Okay, so your profile name can have your mobile number. I've just updated mine. Archana's got hers already. Venkat, Ananta, all the new old members already have their phone numbers on the profile name so that people can easily reach out to you as soon as they want. So we're just trying to create this venture where people can collaborate, get a new lead. If you get one new contact every week, guess what? It could be powerful, right? So whatever we're trying to do. All right, let's have Gaurav and then we have Ananya after.
Thank you, Alifia. Well, my name is Gaurav Paul. I'm a Dubai-based entrepreneur where I have been in Dubai since 1997, 28 years this year. I have a background in communication and technology. More recently, I've been involved in AI solutions. And I am now venturing out on some new projects, which include events that I want to do for networking. And given that I have a large network globally, I'd love to connect with people who want to expand their business into the Middle East and anywhere else. I love to network and offer support to people. So do connect with me. My idea is to get new kind of services, people like Peter, I'd love to connect with so that we can grow businesses in the Middle East together. Thank you.
Sir, how do I connect with you? What
Okay, there are 3 ways you can do that. One, you can see I had posted my LinkedIn profile earlier. Then you have my number in my name. You can connect there. And if you are patient, you join our WhatsApp group, you will get a sheet from Alifia on that group which said, Peter said he would connect with Gaurav or Gaurav needs to connect with Peter. This will be a sheet on PDF that Alifia will share after this meeting.
Okay.
So in short, Peter, if you want to connect with Gaurav, just say Gaurav's name first and your name in the chat. So Gaurav will anyway reach out to you.
Okay.
Okay, so just put Gaurav, like I've already done it for you now. If you see the chat, I did it for you. So just say Gaurav and your name. Now it's Gaurav's responsibility to reach out to you. So now Vikas, so Gaurav will now reach out to Vikas and to you and just say, well, you said you could connect after my pitch. What can we do together? That kind of thing. So either he just has a reference to share with him, or he wants to personally connect for his own business, or whatever. Sometimes we have a reference for Gaurav, so we will just say Gaurav and Alifia, and then I will share that reference with him. So, if you notice, it's very different than most networking platforms, what we do here at Global Entrepreneur Network. Because in most networking platforms, you put your pitch and then you think you have to call all the 30 people in the room and try to reach out. And then sometimes you're bugging people and not necessarily that everyone is appreciating that interruption, if you will, right? But here, someone is necessarily giving you permission. Hey, I'm interested, call me. So officially you've got permission that, yes, I'm ready to connect with you, right? So this is so now the least you can do is at least talk to the 2 people that showed interest in whatever you said. And then, of course, you're free to still connect with everyone else, like every other platform. Okay, so I hope you're getting the distinction out here. So we're trying to do this so that it's more inviting for us to go back and make the most of what we are here to do. Okay, let's have Ananya now. And just very quickly, Venkat, I don't have you on the list. Raj, you need to go back and resubmit. Venkat, you may have attended in the past, right? But you have to go to edit.
Yeah, last Saturday I've attended. Last Saturday I was the first time I attended. This is the second time I'm attending this
so
Saturday.
You won't have to refill the entire form. Your form will be already populated. You have to still go to edit. Yeah. If you want to update anything, go ahead and update anything, and then submit the form. Go to the bottom and submit. So today's Google Sheet, you will come back because you may be in the past sheets, but you need to come back today. So you need to every week resubmit.
So I'll fill the form right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So just go to the bottom and submit. So then I will get you today's list as well. And just very quickly, guys, there is one tab saying revenue. generated from your or given. So even if you've given a revenue, like maybe you've given a business to any of our members, or if you've taken some benefit from any of our members, or you earned some revenue from a lead that was generated from someone's contact that was shared with you, we encourage you to put that amount in that revenue tab of the sheet. Okay, and every week when you keep coming, you can keep adding on it. So maybe last month you got $100 or $500, but maybe after 6 weeks you got another $1,000 or $1,500. Just keep adding on that. This is more like a benchmark for your own milestone to understand, is this, how much is this really generating? Because we are very into sales, right? So we want to generate, how much is this platform truly generating for you? And how much business have you given to someone as well? So it's not just about receiving an order, but sometimes you can get a new contact to give your marketing order or give your services done, which is also helping you, right, at the end of the day. So give and take, try and record that revenue for yourself, and a good benchmark to maintain. All right, let's have Ananya now.
Sure. Thank you so much. My name is Ananya Chowdhury. I'm currently based in Bangalore, and I think my background and my ask slightly varies. I feel like I'm fairly younger than a lot of the people in this group, so forgive me if my pitch slightly varies from the ones we've heard so far. But essentially, my name is Ananya. I'm based in Bangalore. I recently graduated from the University of Cambridge last year with a master's in international studies. I have since been working in the Climate Law and Governance Initiative, which is a think tank based at the University of Cambridge. Through them, I got to go to COP29 last year in Azerbaijan. And my focus since has been largely sustainability policy and green business development. So I've been working on a consultancy basis with the World Business Council on Sustainable Development. And my interests largely lie within climate policy making. And I hope to, out of this meeting, start my transition from the largely academic spaces I have been in so far. I've worked with UNESCO, I've worked with the Gates Foundation, into more industry-focused approaches, whether that's through strategy consulting, whether that's through green business development, whether that's through a multilateral development bank. I'm hoping to sort of cement myself as a sustainability professional. I'm working on getting ESG certified as we speak, if that is of any consequence to this pitch. But that is essentially where I am, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me.
Great. So whose contact would you like from all of our connections? Who's like that? You're looking for a next consultancy opportunity, or?
Yes, I'm hoping to either move into strategy consulting, if that is an option that I can get out of this network, or a contact into a multilateral development bank, or rather green business development and banking in general. My background has been in economics. So if that is possible through this platform, then that would be wonderful.
Fantastic. So do keep coming, Ananya. You would connect a lot. At least we're in the Middle East. And as you would know, everyone's doing huge lots in net zero, sustainability. Right. There's a lot happening. And I think every country of the world, I'm sure Peter will have his own stories to talk about sustainability in the US and how the countries of the world, I think this platform would give you a wider geographical knowledge. And you've already studied from Cambridge and stuff like that. So that wider, what the world is doing can give you more perspective and insight into what a particular individual country is doing. So we encourage you to stay on and have a one-on-one with anyone. So connect with people on a one-on-one, and you get new ideas all the time anyway. So congratulations to what you're doing, the right initiative to be on board with, and welcome to Jen.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure. Let's have Bharat. Bharat, go now.
Hi guys, this is Bharat, your extended hour in Hong Kong, and things are happening here. Just moving out, so maybe if I can put my picture in this week, not looking to interact too much because too many things happen on the week. But yeah, just showing which problem. Thank you.
Wow. So Bharat is basically based in Hong Kong. I know his sound was a little muffled, but I'm going to introduce him for you guys. Hong Kong is ideally a place where all the exports happen. Like it's like the nicer China, right? The easier, accessible, China kind of a mentality. But a lot of access to direct China or exports or anything. Is anyone into technology, IT, solar, sourcing anything from the gateway to China? Amazing. So connect with him if you have vendors or companies that you want to collaborate with the far Asia end. And he can be that man on the ground. He's been there for more than 20 years, so he definitely knows everything about that country. Officially, I've come to an end of the introduction list. I haven't got any more names. Venkat, Raj, Vikas. I think Vikas already finished, but Venkat, Raj, I don't yet have you on the sheet.
I have tried to fill the form, but some technical issues there. I'm unable to what you said, the images which are coming for verification. Just keep on coming. It is not verifying it. I already filled that actually.
Okay. So I'll try to see if I can manually put you in this week since you've come many times before. I'll quickly go with mine and then we'll have Raj. Raj, what about you? I mean, are you also having an issue?
I'll make it next week, Alifa.
Shuhada, why?
Yeah. No, not comfortable today.
Okay, fine. So I'll also help you with a manual entry today. But
Ananta here, Ananta's also not come?
You can send me a coffee for that. Okay, Venkat, go now. I've got you already.
Ananta's is not come? Ananta?
Ananta, not today. Did you resubmit?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm going to do a lot of manual, I think, today because I'm just in a good mood. But okay, Venkat, go now. Venkat, go ahead.
Hello. It's my turn, Alifia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So good morning, all of you. Venkat from India, from Pune, Maharashtra. I have been a banker for 25 years. My company name is Bridge EC Consultant LLP. We fund the companies through government schemes, and India being a manufacturing hub. So manufacturing is my hot referral which I require for manufacturing companies, for working capital or any new manufacturing coming up in India. We can fund the manufacturing industry, be it small, big, that's not a problem. We can fund the manufacturing industries because now semiconductor industries are coming up in India. So that is the hot place I'm looking for. For any debt restructuring is required in the company or any financial consultancy required, I am there to help you, all the manufacturing companies. That is all. Venkat from Bridge EC Consultant, your financial consultant. Thank you. I would like to connect with Gaurav.
Okay, great. I'll put Gaurav on your sheet. So guys, any references for Venkat, please? Okay, so you got Ratha as well. So that's great. Okay, let's have Raj, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, I'm Raj. My company name is Zindo.Digital Private Limited. We are into IoT development. So we are into IoT development for past 5 years, successfully supporting companies in North American region. And right now, we are focusing on consulting and giving guidance to IoT companies. And if anyone need any kind of IoT to be developed, then we can able to support them on design and development, actually. So if anyone requires or any of your friends are into requirement into IoT, then we would be the right choice because we have all the certifications, not just in India, even in North American region. And we are going to get launched very soon. 2 of our product going to be launched very soon in a North American region. So hopefully I'm waiting for the glorious days to happen. And that is all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So IoT is the most relevant, and he's launching a new custom built platform, also accessible in the US. So put Raj and your name in the chat if you want to connect with Raj for a IoT-based discussion. He's into IT. He's also a lot into sales. So definitely connect with him. So Raj, do connect with Venkat this week. Okay, and please do fill this form. I've just done it today, but I'll encourage people to do it on their own because it does not give us the bandwidth to do manually every week. Okay, Ananta, my dear friend, still don't have you, but go ahead with your introduction.
Hi, this is Ananta here. My company's name is Onwards and Upwards, situated in Mumbai, but can cater anywhere in the globe. So what does Onwards and Upwards do? We provide digital solutions, which is based out of artificial intelligence. How does the trainer know how much the trainees have understood in reality? So which is what we come through the clicker-based program, and we provide a real-time data and instant performance review of the understanding. So I'm seeking connection with the good trainers, L&D department of corporates where training happens, and also schools and colleges would be a brilliant connect anywhere in India. We have the same kind of platforms for schools and colleges across the globe. So as I always say, padega bachcha, tabi to badega bachcha. Thank you so much. Ananta signing
Great.
off.
So we can translate that, but because we have a few non-Hindi audience, but technically a platform to actually, it's a very useful for educational institutes. So guys, put Ananta and your name in the chat. Put Ananta and your name in the chat. He needs connections of any schools, colleges, any professional training companies, and stuff like that as well. So some very interesting softwares to actually analyze how much of your content is understood by the attendee. Okay, so with that, I think we have covered, and it's me now. So hi, I'm Alicia. I run a company called Rooftop Sales, and Rooftop Sales is all about sales and selling and getting the most out of your customers and selling ice to an Eskimo. No, I'm kidding. There's no such thing, right? You cannot sell ice to an Eskimo. Don't do that to your customers. Don't cheat them. So, but how do you really create that value proposition? How do you really make that need fit ideally with what you're bringing to the customer? And how do you make sure you're not just paying sales salaries, but they're not bringing in enough ROI for you as a business owner? So these are the things that we help in Rooftop Sales. So if anyone is really struggling or not understanding what's your go-to-market blueprint or what's your strategy, that's the time those business owners can connect with us. So you're based in Dubai doing about $100 million in annual sales targets. But what do multinationals do differently? And why do SMEs keep haggling? That's my curiosity point, or why I do what I do. So with that note, I think all of us had a lot of, yeah, if anyone needs to connect with me, put Alifia and your name in the chat. Put Alifia and your name in the chat if anyone needs to connect with me. Yeah, Archana, any question?
Yeah, I guess Peter introduction is pending, I guess.
Oh yeah, Peter's been speaking so many times, we forgot to, we didn't realize he didn't introduce yet. Peter, did you fill the link?
Did I what?
Did you fill the link, the introduction link?
You mean in the form?
Yeah.
I'm filling out the form now. I was filling it out this whole time. I'm not done yet.
Okay. Because we've got about 6 minutes left for the meeting. But again, I know it can be busy, but what you can do is fill something and submit anyway.
Yeah, I put Gaurav's name first and then my name in the chat. I did that.
Yes, he will connect with you, yes.
And,
but you can introduce yourself as well.
Yeah. Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah. So you also please do submit it so that everyone will get your coordinates in terms of your email address, your phone number. Like right. So go ahead with your introduction.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
You can introduce yourself anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I develop a highly disruptive proprietary technology and projects, and I look to license these projects under pre-negotiated development and commercialization agreements with companies that might have an interest in outselling or overtaking certain market niches and industry segments. I'm involved in a good number of projects, so I can be of great help to certain companies that might wish to go global with such things if we pursue a global patent portfolio. So it's all up for negotiation. We can discuss things with Zoom meetings. I have details on different projects. I can provide pitch decks on projects, and we can discuss things and show you what might come of these projects should you have an interest in a particular market niche or industry segment. That's about it.
Fantastic. So now, guys, if you want to connect with Peter, put Peter and your name in the chat.
Yes, yes, I've done that already in a number of places, I believe.
Yes, but now they will do it for you. So
Okay,
guys, if you have a
sounds great.
reference for Peter, again, need not be for you, anyone in your phone book that could benefit from what he's offering. So I think it was patents and expansion of a global listing. So, so Peter, do connect with Ananta. He has a fantastic platform which can easily go global. And he's showed interest to connect with you. So your responsibility now to reach out to him because your name is first. So you got to reach out to them. Anyone else? Any reference for Peter? Okay, great. So Peter, do complete that list. Even if you've not fully completed that form, you can submit it anyway. Just put like something brief because next Saturday when you keep coming back, you can update and populate more and more.
Well, I'm hoping to finish it soon.
It's a long one for the first time.
And if can you send the form in the WhatsApp group so that I can also fill it once again, if possible?
I'll put it again in the WhatsApp. Oh, in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, if possible.
Okay. So you get the link tree from the link tree. Yeah, in the link tree, it is there already.
Okay, fine. I'll do that.
So the introduction form is already there in the link tree.
Okay.
So the one that Bharat sends every week, it already has the link tree. Okay.
Sure.
So we are almost 2 minutes left for the meeting. So I want you to officially kind of, we can have a tete-a-tete if you want, but and then otherwise we can even close the meeting and come back next Saturday. Okay, good. So let's close today 2 minutes earlier. And thank you all for coming, and we'll see you again next Saturday.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sending you WhatsApp after this meeting immediately.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
How was your reflection, Ananya and Peter, for the first meeting?
Thank you.
It was lovely. Thank you so much.
It's very good.
Good. Excellent.